Well, we just talked about some bullshit that ain't gonna happen.
And see, for those,
But at the same time, the way that it happens is by getting people aware of it, so that they talk about it and
get political.
Hold their people, hold their people accountable. Like I want to see.
That's right, people. That's right, people. Be aware. Teach your goddamn kids better and don't rely on the government.
I guess a little factoids before we move on. They expect to make over $120 billion on interest alone this year. That's up 12% from 2017 and up 50% from 2014. So, I mean, I think we could do something.
I'm sorry. Did you say up 50% from 2014?
Correct. Correct.
Crazy.
Moving on, up on the docket. Next up on the docket is Senator Warren. She's put together a student debt forgiveness plan that she wants to get out to the public. Essentially, forgiving $50,000 of student loans if you're making under $100K, and partial forgiveness for those making up to $250,000. She also, in that plan, it would also axe tuition at all public schools and expand Pell Grants.
Man,
they said they calculated this to cost $1.25 trillion over 10 years, and she plans to pay for it from a $2.75 trillion tax plan she has for the rich, which is essentially 2% on families that have a net worth of $50 million or more, and a 1% tax over $1 billion. Put it out to
man.
Damn, how come it's 1% on $1 billion, but it's 2% on $50 million?
Well, because they're gonna pay that too. They pay that too. They hit both of them. They get it on both. They get hit on both. 2%, and then they're gonna pay
and another 1%. Yeah. Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, but this was my problem with it. I looked at the details of this, right? In a political morning consult poll or whatever they did, 50% of the voters, only 56% say they support this proposal. I didn't understand that. You mean to tell me only 56% of the people supported wiping out student debt? Yeah. I didn't understand that. Why not 90% or 95%?
Well, you got to think, a lot of people out there don't have it. There's a lot of people out there that don't have the debt.
That's true.
Or because either they didn't go to school or their parents was
okay, but a lot of even the ones that don't have, they may be married to someone who has it, or they have a cousin who has it. Like,
I don't know about them.
But
they're not being taxed. Their taxes are not being raised.
And but
that ain't what they're being told. That's probably not what they're being told.
No.
Because it was in the news. Let's be real. If I'm on the other side of it and I don't want this shit to go through, I'm gonna be like, you don't want this because it's gonna raise your taxes. She's trying to pay for this on the back of your taxes. Yeah, and ain't nobody going to the news. They're going to believe whatever the hell you say.
And that's what they try to do.
So we're going back to the ignorant of the topic. What you saying?
We ain't never stopped being ignorant. How the fuck you think Trump got here? The whole voting shit. The whole voting shit is based off of ignorance. It's a prom contest. Right? You don't know that motherfucker until it's prom season. And all of a sudden, they're your best friend. They're going to tell you everything you want to hear. And you're going to vote for their dumb ass because you believe them. And then the next week when they prom, queen and king, they don't know you no more. They don't need you. It's the same shit.
And then, there's a lot of people that believe in that pull yourself up by your bootstrap mentality.
I believe in it.
Until they their situation changed. Because I think go ahead.
I think a good point to start with this is, why did she even propose this in the first place? Well, and the reason is because it's harder coming out of school. We all know student loans and tuition is rising every year astronomically, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so it's harder, and not to mention everyone has an education now, so it's harder to get a job. Housing prices are going up. Cost of living is going up. It's harder. Younger people are buying houses and becoming adults, quote unquote, at an older age now.
Yep.
And that's affecting the economy.
Yep.
So they have to find a way to put more money back into these young, educated individuals so that they can,
because
put money quicker back into the economy.
and
What's the purpose of this?
And to speak directly to the matter, that group of people, the younger, like 40 and under, that's the people that's really spending the money because they're trying to get shit that they never had. Whereas the older people, they have what they want.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They bought their house when they was 30-something. They love their house. They ain't moving. They finally got done with their mortgage. Nah, I'm leaving this for the kids. But at the same time, I think there was the study that showed that for every dollar that the government spent on like student loans, like getting people college educated, that person put seven times that back into the government because of how much more money they were able to make.
Right. Yep.
So it's a good investment.